how to understand the daily Treasury yield curve rate. So if you go on the U.S. Department of the Treasury, so this website, I have this link. I will link this link at the description of this video. So you can go on to look at it yourself. The Treasury yield, they are often every day they were quoted on the market, on the stock market in the news. So you also can go on this website that every day those yields are being updated. So this basically they have about 12 different maturity date. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 year, 5 years, 7 year, 10 year, 20 year. So if you if you make any investment, so you should compare your investment yield, investment returns to this yield. Say if you are in a good investment, right? So I want to walk you through how to understand this yield. So let's say today is Wednesday, March 31st, 2020. So the yield 30-year government bonds is 2.41. So what does this mean, 2.41? If you go on the Bloomberg, this is the link. I will link at the description again. So if you go on the Bloomberg website, they also quoted say 30-year government bonds. So yeah, you can see the yield is exactly the same, 2.41%. Here is 2.41%. So Bloomberg give you more information on this. Say these bonds, the pay-you coupon is 1.88. Then price is 88.64. So what does all those numbers mean? Okay, so I have here, first I want to talk about the ordinary annuity. So all the bonds are ordinary annuities. What does this mean? So basically just to tell you the mean. So it's ordinary annuity is a series of the payments, and say this 30-year government bonds, they give you payment is semi-annual payment, which is every 6 months. So the payment is at the end of each 6 months, not at the beginning. At the beginning is at the end they call ordinary annuity. At the beginning call annuity due. So that's different. So just remember that all the bonds, they are ordinary annuity because the coupon payment is at the end of each period. So that's something you need to understand. That's the first thing. Okay, so let's understand what this 30-year bonds mean. So basically they say coupon is 1.88. 1.88 tell you the coupon rate is 1.88%. The price 88.64. They are quoted in the hundred. Say if you buy $100 of these bonds, you what do you pay? You pay $88.64. However, U.S. government bonds usually issued the par value is $1,000. So basically, if you buy one U.S. Treasury U.S. government bonds, so then the par is $1,000. So then the price here, so basically is 400. But if for 1,000 is $886.4. So this is the price. So the term is 30 year. How often they pay you? Semi-annually, every 6 months for the coupon. And so this basically that tell you the mean. So if you are well, if you have learned in finance, so basically if they give you all this full information, this time value of the money, so it's ordinary annuity, so you can use your financial calculator or use Excel. You can calculate the yield. The yield we often say is yield to maturity. This is your true return. So let's convert those information so you can plug those information in your financial calculator or in the Excel to calculate this number. Okay, so coupon rate is 1.88%. So if your par value is 1,000, let's say you buy $1,000 this 30-year government bonds. So they will give you annual coupon payment is $18.80. However, they pay you every 6 months. So that's why you get coupon payment every 6 months is $9.4. So the price currently on the market, if you buy this $1,000, so you only pay the $886.4 for this $1,000 government bonds. So in the future, so when you buy this, so the bonds basically they pay you annual semi-annual coupon rate at the end of the 30 years, which is the maturity term. You will get the $1,000. You will receive $1,000, which is kind of return of your principal. However, it's higher than your principal because this bonds is currently traded at a discount. So the term is 30 year. 30 year, however, how many payment period is you 30 times 2? So it's 60 payment period, which means you will receive 60 $9.40 coupon payment. So basically that means, right? So given all this information, you can plug this information in the Excel. Say you have to understand that when you do the Excel, this is rate, which is you want to find the yield to maturity. You plug this rate, they will tell you the rate, they want the number of the payment, then the PMT, which is your coupon payment, then your present value. Your present value is what you pay, today's price is today's price. Then you have a future value is your $1,000. Type here, the type. So basically in the Excel, they say, well, the type is a logical value. Payment at the beginning of the period, which is ordinary annuity, is annuity due, is the period, the type, you should type 1. And then at the end of the period is equal to 0, or you omitted it is fine too. So basically you input this information, you in the Excel, you get is 6 months rate. So you have to time 2. You have to time 2 in order to get an annual rate. So when you do this, you get 2.41%. So let's just understand. So when you saw this information and say, okay, I get a 30-year government bonds that pay me coupon is 1.88%. So currently I only pay $886 for $1,000 these bonds, right? So what does this mean? The yield tell you, say, well, if you buy these bonds, your return is not the coupon rate. Your true return is 2.41%. Is your true return. This is your true annual return. The reason is because currently these bonds, you buy $1,000 bonds at $886.40. So you pay less for these bonds. So that's why the return on these bonds is higher than the coupon rate. So now you understand why. So how the number is coming from, how it's calculated. So you can just go to this website. So you just go to U.S. Department of the Treasury website every day. You can see they are quoted this each each maturity, different maturity, what's the rate they give to you, right? So currently, let's say 20 years, 20-year government bonds, their true return is 2.31%. So that's your 2 return. So how about 1 year? 1 year, your true return is 0.07%. So that's very, very low. So that's really how you understand